What's going on, guys? Apple Rules One here, bringing out another commentary. It has been a while. It's been about a month or two. I don't even know how long it's been, but I've been busy, so it's time to get back onto some gaming stuff now that I have a little more time. Well, not even have a little more time. I just felt like playing some video games, and one thing led to another. So here I am. It has been a month, and ready to make some commentaries for you guys. So today I was going to talk about the Advanced Warfare year in review. The year in review for Advanced Warfare. Um, it's been a long year. Yeah, it has been pretty long, surprisingly. Black Ops 2 year went really fast. Ghost year went pretty slow. This year went really fast because I actually liked the game. Every time I like the game, it usually goes pretty fast. Then when I hate the game, it goes pretty slow. And then when it's in the middle, then it usually goes at about decent speed. So anyway, this game, Advanced Warfare. Yeah, it's one of those games like it's either you like it or you don't. It's like this year they changed a lot of stuff up. They did a lot, especially with the movement system. That was like the big thing for this year, how they changed it with the exo movements and everything. Some people liked it, some people did not. So that was the way it is, and people didn't like it, or people really liked it. For me, it was in the middle, and I'm starting to miss the regular on the ground combat, which is why I'm waiting for Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I mean, I'm gonna make a Black Ops 3 video too eventually too. It comes out in about a month. That's why I'm making this video too, because only 1 month away. This game's only got 1 more month, and they're still trying to push it with guns and DLC. And that's one thing I was trying to get to too, is the DLC bullshit that they've been putting on all year. That's what made me not like the game as much. It was the supply drops. Once they started charging for them, that was a whole different story. And they put the advanced supply drops in and it started charging. I was like, no. Call of Duty has become, ever since Black Ops 2, when they started doing the camos and with everything. Yeah, that was the first one to do it, pretty much. It's become fucking money whores. Yeah, every other company is doing it. That's the only reason why they're doing it, is because everyone else is doing it, and we're not doing anything anything to do about it, anything to take care of it. But yeah, it's just probably the way it's gonna be for a while, unless we actually do something about it, and like Call of Duty sales go down, Destiny sales go down, and all that stuff. But overall, I think this game did good. That was like my only fault I had with this game, was the supply drops. Pretty much, the guns were balanced this year. They did a great job with the patches and everything. The patches this year were excellent. They balanced everything out. They made sure that all the bugs and the glitches, any out of map glitches, anything like that, anything that was game breaking, they got on it right away. The only thing about that was sometimes they would release it first on the Xbox and then go to the PlayStation. I'm not sure if it was on the party side of the console, because they have to approve the update before it's actually sent out. So it could have just been Sony being slower than Xbox, maybe. But if it wasn't, then shame on them, or shame on Sony if it was their fault. But this game, it did do a good job. It satisfied what I needed, but I think it's time for Black Ops 3. I really need that game. I've gotten really bored of this game, and quite frankly, I think a lot of you guys too have gotten really bored of this game. And some of you guys haven't even like played it for like ever since the game came out, probably like 2-3 months after, because you guys just played it. You guys kind of liked it for like a month, and then you guys just bailed out on it. And I know a lot of people that did do that, and I'm gonna belong here for them. And this year was another year where I actually moved into like different games, because I actually did get a little bored too. Kind of just like a Modern Warfare 3, even though I still love that game a lot. I got bored of it probably around this time, a little earlier. I started to move on to different games, Mortal Kombat, for example. And I've already moved away from that game too. I played it for like 2 months, and then I haven't played it ever since, or I haven't even played video games really that much either since, just because of all the stuff that's going on in my life. But anyway, back to Advanced Warfare. I hope that Black Ops 3 is actually a game that I actually will play all year and have very much fun playing. Like Black Ops 2, I had a lot of fun playing that all year. I still do to this day. Sometimes I like playing on Black Ops 2. I wish they would master that in Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is my ultimate favorite. and Black Ops 2 is a good second too, just because just the way how fun it is. They made that the Treyarch makes something to make the Call of Duty really fun, and then what's their name? Infinity Ward is more better at actually getting the Call of Duty game like more serious and not as fun, but like they're good in their own ways. And then Sledgehammer, they're a whole different story. That's their first year, so I give them a break for this year because it's their first year. Even though they had like 3 years to develop this game, but it's still their first time giving it a shot with a Call of Duty game. And I think for their first year, Sledgehammer Games actually did a pretty decent job. I've seen worse. I really have seen worse, especially with companies that have been around for a while, aka Battlefield 4 launch. Worst launch I've ever seen. That wasn't fixed for months, and the company has been around for a decade, even more than longer than a decade. I don't know how long the EA franchise, the Battlefield franchise, has been along for. That's been around for about a decade, I'd say, longer. And yeah, that's just the way it's been. So I think that's all I really got to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you do, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed my content. And that's it. So look out for a Black Ops 3 video upcoming soon. Once the game comes out, I'm gonna do a review on that. And I'm gonna have so much fun with that game because I had fun in the beta, and I think that's gonna be a good year for Call of Duty. And or not this year, and 2016. It'll be a good year for Call of Duty. So that's it. So that's it. So Apple Rules 1 here, checking out.